So, good morning, Trekkies, and let's have a look at the 20th ship in my personal collection. This is the Decora class. I believe that's how you pronounce it. D apostrophe Kora, Decora class. It's the Ferengi Marauder. It's an advanced starship which was used by the Ferengi in, I believe it's only in the 21st century since we haven't seen the we did see the Ferengi in Enterprise, yes, but okay, but I believe this is a 24th century model of Starship. So it's called both a Starship as well as it's also used for transport. As you know, the Ferengi are all about goods and profit and selling stuff and making money, and love DS9 for the fact of bringing the Ferengi to life more, giving us a lot of information, and the Ferengi were used for a lot for what do you call it? Social commentary as well as humor, right? They were pretty humorous. Some of the Ferengi stories are some of my favorite in DS9. Here's a look at the side of the Marauder. Let's see. So 24th century ship capable of warp 9 and above, or up to maybe like little less than 9.5, I guess. It's got missile launchers, torpedo launchers, some kind of energy weapons, and all that stuff. What else? Okay, crew complements are probably around 450, a little less than 500. So that's what the Ferengi Marauder looks like. I'm sorry about the lighting. It's early in the morning. It's a little cloudy today, but it's also sunny, so I'm getting a little funny. With the video, the lighting is actually a little bit funny. It's a little darker in my room than usual, than it's usually at this time in the morning, which is 20 past 10 rather. Okay, so that's the first. I don't really know too much about the Ferengi other than the fact of whatever I've seen in DS9 as well as some of the episodes on TNG. They were more like a evil villainous Weasley type of characters, but on DS9 they were really fleshed out. So that's how she looks in this end. So design wise, okay, now let's talk first about the design that it looks like on screen. That is pretty good. The particular model on Eaglemoss, on the videos and the images that I saw, I wasn't too keen on it. I thought that it wasn't really worth it, and I very apprehensively decide to buy this. And the reason I decided to buy is the seller had it at a very low price. Let's put it this way: in Indian rupees, it was almost 1,000 rupees and a little bit more, maybe 1,200, 1,300 less than what the other models were costing. This particular seller, I'm not saying it's for everyone. So the other reason why, one of the reasons why I didn't feel like I wanted is the bottom looked like so flat. So it didn't really feel like something that I wanted to get. I mean, there are a lot of designs over here, a lot of Aztecing, for the ship, but it still looked a little bit like something. I thought, okay, I could skip it. The Ferengi, even though they were like them as an alien species, maybe the ships aren't something that I really would like, and it seemed like kind of faded over here, like more white. But I guess that's trying to capture the engines over here, so that's kind of gives a white glow. So that's kind of what they're giving. So when they are moving off like that, you can get more of a white glow. So having said that, my apprehensions about this particular design, it looked kind of flat in places. I mean, here, didn't look like it was much. Having got the design, it kind of looks pretty nice sitting on my shelf. The shelf I mean over here. Okay, so it kind of looks pretty nice. It kind of looks nice, and it's of a decent size. So I'm glad I really bought it, and I got it at a very low price. So can't complain. Okay, putting it back on its stand is a challenge with just one hand, but this is kind of how you put it. Okay, so that's the Ferengi Marauder, the Decora class. That's all I have to say about it. Pretty good addition to my collection. I'm happy with it. Thank you guys. Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. Bye.